Hello and welcome to the second video in the Hug a Pug teaching series at Primo. We are going to learn the first 8 bars in the right hand. But before we do this, I want to tell you a little bit about the piece itself. So if we look at the very beginning, you can see that it's got 1 sharp. The key signature is 1 sharp, which is F sharp. And the time signature is 4/4. So it means that there are 4 beats in the bar. And with 1 sharp in it, F sharp, it means that the key is in G major. So I'm going to play the G major scale for you. So it starts on G. And then the chord in the right hand is G, B, D, left hand. And this shape will come in handy later. Okay, so in the first video we went through the song, and I will play this again, or use the words again in the first 8 bars. So this is the hand shape that will be in, so middle C's here, so C, D, G, and this is for the first 4 bars. This is where your hands will be, and the same with the next 4 bars. So it says number 5. So your little finger on the D next to high C, and it goes, if you see a pug. So can you see on the A, or if you see A on the C, if you see A. There is a tied note on the 4th beat, so you have to hold it a bit longer. If you see a pug. So 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2. If you see a pug. And then there's a quaver rest in bar 2, and then it goes down to G on the you gotta, with your thumb on the G, you gotta. And then the 3rd bar is B flat. Can you see that flat sign? Hug that little pug. So it's your little finger on the D. If you see a pug, you gotta hug that little pug. And the most important thing in terms of the rhythm at the beginning is that it says swing, exclamation mark, which means that it's got to be not straight, it's swung. So if I played it straight, it would sound like. Whereas swung, can you hear the difference? It sounds slightly more lilty, I'd say. So that's the first 4 bars in that hand shape. And now we're going to go to bars 5 to 8. Now bars 5 to 8 is the same hand shape. So your thumb is on the G, the C. And then your little finger stays on that D in bar 5. And this is the you will feel as snug, which is same as if you see a pug. So the you will feel as snug. And then as a, so G-A, as a bug. But bug, you hold that for 2 beats. As a 1, 2, in a rug. As a bug, in a rug. As a 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, and then off. Because if you see on the music, bug and rug, there are 2 beats. And in bar 4, pug is 2 beats as well. So we're going to try bars 5 to 8 again. So it's a little finger on D. So you will feel as snug as a bug in a rug. So I'll do it with tapping on the piano here. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, rest and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, off, like that. Okay, so now I'm going to play the first 8 bars in the right hand. and sing it, and then I'll play it without singing it. So your little finger on the D, so the U if you see a pug. So I'm going to count to 4. So play with me, I'll play it twice. Twice with me singing and twice without. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you see a pug, off you gotta hug that little punty off. You will feel as none too off as a bug in a rug too off. Okay, I'm going to try that again. So your little finger on the D after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you see a pug, off you gotta hug that little pug too off. And then you will feel as snug off as a bug in a rug. Okay, so I'm going to do it twice without now. And I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, off. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, off. 1, 2, off. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, off. Okay, I'm going to do it one more time, and then that'll be end of the video. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, off. 2, off. 1, 2. 2, off. 2, off. Well done. So as you can see, with the first 4 bars, it's basically the same as the next 4 bars. It's just that hug that is 2 notes, hug that on the B flat, whereas in this next 4 bars, bar 7, it's just bug with 1 note.